coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Hey man, shout out everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love. Hey, a little different, ain't it? A little different. I appreciate the support. Man, today I want to drop this video on y'all. I just felt like standing up, man, because I've been sitting down on planes, trains, buses, and automobiles. You hear me? So I'm a little, got to get my body back loose, man. But anyway, man, big love to everybody who support me, everybody who support the movement, everybody who support this platform from day one to yesterday. Love is love, man. I appreciate y'all. Let's go. We're on the road to 110K, man. We don't need but a couple of hundred more people. Y'all can go get that today. Get in your phones, get in your contacts. Let's make it happen. Then we need 40 more thousand, man. And we're going to have the biggest meet and greet that you ever seen. You hear me? Let's go. Let's get it. Listen, man. Today, crazy video. Whatever it was, I guess because it's basketball season and basketball season just started back. And I'm watching the games. I watched a little this and that of the games. Not really no games. I ain't watched no games. I watched the highlights. So I ain't had time to watch no games. You dig? So look, I was thinking about when I was on Power 10. Anybody who was on Power 10 gonna know who I'm talking about. I do not know dude's name, man, but I remember dude just as clear as yesterday. The one-armed white boy, man. Ain't nothing funny about that, but I'm just saying. The one-armed white boy, he had game and he had heart, man. And he had some squabbles. And when I tell you a one-armed white boy, I mean his arm was gone from the elbow down, right? So I remember when I first seen him, because I used to go over there and do my calisthenics by the basketball court and watch the dudes play ball. So then you got the whole court over here, and then you got a little half a court on the side. Usually where the bums play or the dudes is just trying to get a 3-on-3, 4-on-4 or something like that because they couldn't get on the big court or whatever. Just try to get some rep. So I remember I seen the one white boy over there balling with one hand. You know what I'm saying? He getting it. He's spinning and laying up and jumping back and popping shots, and I'm like, good God, white boy got game. And I mean, he was really balling and he putting up numbers. He's scoring and everything, getting it in. So I'm like, man, how you do that there? You know, because you looking and you be surprised how some people can do, you know. I don't know if he was like that all his life or whatever. I didn't know him like that, so I don't know. I do know he can play. He can really play, and he be cooking the dudes on the half a court. I ain't never seen him get on the whole court and play full court, but people say he did. You know what I'm saying? So boom. I remember we was out there one Saturday, and he over there on the half court. I'm over here doing calisthenics and kicking it with old Cowboy. You know what I'm saying? He done just finished lifting weights. He all swollen. You know, Cowboy, big boy, man. Shout out to Cowboy. So next thing you know, we heard them dudes over there arguing. Because the one-armed white boy is cooking them. So the dude on his team said, man, you can't even check the dude. He got one arm. You can't even, man, he like, man, help you, man. Don't worry, you check him. He was like, man, let me get him. He said, no, you worry about your man. You worry. So they going back and forth with the foolishness. So the one-armed white boy was laughing because he cooking him. So then the dude tried to turn his anger to the one-armed white boy. So he was like, man, you ain't doing nothing, white boy. You ain't doing nothing. And he getting all up on with the defense. You ain't doing. White boy still cooking him, shake him, pop, hit him again. Yeah, in your face. So he get mad. He run up on the white boy and bump the white boy. So the white boy bumped up and pushed him back with his. He got one arm. The one pushed him back. Said, man, come on, man, get up off me. He said, man, don't put your hands on me. White boy bagged up. So he said, man, don't put. So they said, come on, man, y'all, let's play ball. But the white boy won't backing down. He had heart. One arm and he had that heart. So dude now trying to play real good defense on him, all up on him, fouling him and everything, grabbing his shirt when he trying to shoot. You know what I'm saying? So he grabbed him one time and bumped him when dude tried to shoot. He shot it, he missed, and he fall down. boom, he jump up. So when he jump up, he was like, don't do that no more, man. I'm telling you, man. So dude smacked his hand out the way and swung on him. Man, white boy got hit. Boom. Went to the side, came back. He squared up with one hand. He said, all right, come on. Man, he started beating boy down with one arm, man. We out this joint tripping. Me and Cowboy over there like, oh. And Cowboy like, oh, he got him. Boom. He punching him, and dude keep on trying to fight. He can't fight, and dude is just moving around on him. Boom. Boom. And he done bust his nose, bust his lip, and he dancing on him, right? So dude's like, man, y'all break it up. He like, nah. He tried to charge the white boy. He charged him, grab him, slam him down to the ground, right? White boy got the one arm around him, holding him. He trying to hit the white boy, but he trying to get up off of him, but he can't get up off of him, right? So then dudes come over there, grab him, pick him up, put him on, man, y'all break it up, man. For the police come out here, man, they don't lock us down, man, y'all over here fighting over nothing. One white boy got up. He was like, yeah, I ain't no P-U-S-S-I about me. P-U-S-S-Y about me. I ain't no P. You know what I'm saying? He saying he ain't P-U-S-S-Y. Man, dude was like, yeah. So this is penitentiary. I don't know. I ain't that young at the time. I'm probably like 32 years old. So young enough. But the younger ones, oh man, they going crazy. Oh, he got beat by the one-armed white boy. Put it on. So he embarrassed. Like I don't know what. He don't know what to do. Nose leaking, mouth leaking. He done took his shirt off, wiping the blood up and everything. Like, yeah, that's all right. I got something for you. White boy went back in there, and the white boy was like, yeah, man, you started it. I wasn't trying to fight. You started, but I ain't no P, man. I'm gonna let you know that right now. You know what I'm saying? So he go ahead and walk on off, grab his little jacket, throw his little jacket on his shoulder, start walking on off. So dude was like, man, let the joint go, man, let it go. So boom, that was the first time I had seen him, like rumbling. I had seen him balling, but I'm saying to myself, number one, he a white boy in the penitentiary. He got one arm. He playing basketball. He's standing up for himself. The white boy had heart, man, and he had squabbles. I don't know where he come from. I don't know what part of Virginia he was from, or even if he was from Virginia. All I know that he was solid. Dudes, kick with him, rock with him. He was kind of funny, had a good little attitude or whatever. And he won't know, no big dude by no means. But he just stood up for himself. And I think it made a lot more dudes respect him. A lot more brothers mess with him. You know what I'm saying? You could tell he done grew up around black folks, because, like I say, he had the little swag with him. You know what I'm saying? He had the little one-arm swag. Yeah, y'all know what I mean. I ain't being racist. I'm just saying, you could tell by the way he talked, he grew up around some brothers. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably what let him know right there. He probably been joked all his life about his arm or whatever. But he was solid, man. He had heart. So once I had seen him fight, he wasn't in my block. But every time I go outside, I see him. It just made me take notice of him. He stayed playing ball, stayed cooking dudes with one arm. You know what I'm saying? And I seen him get in a couple of little more arguments, and he always standing firm. Like, man, I ain't running from nobody. Whatever you gonna do, man, just go ahead on to do it. He got that little one mitt where he bow. You know what I'm saying? So boom. Then I heard about 2 or 3 months later, he got the rumbling with somebody in his block. And I heard he got out on the dude in the block. And the dude in the block, when he got another dude, that just show you how petty the penitentiary is. When he got his little homeboy, and they jumped him. They jumped the one-armed white boy. There to be, how P-U-S-S-Y can you be if you got to jump a one-armed white boy, man? So dudes was slaying them, man. Man, they came out of the M billing from being in the hole for fight because they got locked up. All of them got locked up. Man, dudes was slaying them, man, calling them jokers all types of suckers. Man, you a B. They lost all respect because you jumped the one-on white boy. Why would you jump the one-on white boy? You was a sucker. Because the white boy was getting out on him. I'm telling you, that one hand he had, he must have been somewhere where, you know what I'm saying, he done laughed. He done laughed. Hey, you know what I'm saying? They say when you lose something, or especially if you're born without one of your limbs, your senses, your eyesight, your smell or whatever, then you know what I'm saying, you enhanced in other areas. He had it down pat, man. He had heart, he had squabbles, he stood up for himself, you know what I'm saying, but it's the penitentiary. Everything is unfair. They don't care nothing about that. When y'all get on these lives and y'all be asking me, man, what do they do about dudes that's a midget? Or what do they do if a dude is blind? Or what do they... Man, they don't care. The administration don't care. Jokers don't care. You understand me? You got to get it like how you live in the penitentiary. Ain't nobody going to really have no mercy on you. So you can say, and most dudes will say, you a sucker for jumping the white boy because he ain't got number one arm and he a white boy. But at the same time, it's the penitentiary. It ain't no rules. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna make accommodations for you. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? No matter if you got one leg. I knew a dude in there that had one leg. He done got the rumbling a couple of times, and dudes do the he had some hot. Dude clip him. Always try to grab his leg and take him to the ground, right? But he'll rumble though. You know what I'm saying? He will straight up rumble. And I think I told y'all before, one time he leave his leg on the outside of the shower when he take a shower. It'll freak you out when you just walking by and you look. It's a leg. He got the leg propped up on the wall when he in the shower. And I remember one time he was beefing with a dude, and it was over some money. Some guy, dude took the leg and busted the leg up. Dude took the leg and broke the leg off. That's a prosthetic leg, man. You know, tell him when you gonna get that back. He was on crutches for months. You know what I'm saying? Because he had to wait for the administration to fix him, you know, to get him another prosthetic leg. But I say all that to say this. In the penitentiary, man, is no rules. There is no mercy. There is nothing about you got a defect, you got a sickness, you got an illness, you got a deformity. Man, don't nobody care nothing about you in the penitentiary, man. In the words of Booker, man, I don't care nothing about you. You know what I'm saying? All they care about in there is surviving, getting money, being able to eat at night, and trying to get out the penitentiary. Anything in between that, they ain't tripping off of that. You know what I'm saying? So dudes was dragging them, man. I heard, you know what I'm saying, a couple of them dudes stayed on so much, man. One of the dudes, man, he ended up checking in because dudes gonna start robbing you. Dudes gonna start carrying you because they feel like you a sucker. First of all, you let the white boy beat you. You go get your homeboy. You come back and you jump the white boy. So now dudes feel like you suckers. You know what I'm saying? Like you been putting on all the time. Really, you suckers. You cowards. So dudes start going in their cells, stealing their little stuff, talking to them disrespectful. So, you know what I'm saying? Dudes ain't want to be on the block no more. But it ain't nowhere you can go. There's nowhere you can go. There's nowhere to hide in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? So when they let the white boy back out, the white boy come to our side. So he was in our side for a minute, and he ended up getting transferred. But when he was in our block, I got to know him a little better than, you know what I'm saying, like seeing how he moves, seeing how he deal with people, how he, you know what I'm saying, everybody liked him. He was cool. He was cool as a fan, man. And, you know, he laughed, he joked. He come in, he go in the day room, he play spades, he play poker. You understand me? He played basketball. If you play with him, he'll put that one arm. Hey. He'll put that one arm on you. You know, so you got dudes like that, man, in the penitentiary, man. They know where they at. They ain't making no excuses. He won't know no dude that was gonna be crying about he got one arm. You know what I'm saying? More so other people was curious about, you know, what happened to his arm. It don't look like an accident, so that's what I'm saying. I think it looked like he was born like that. So, you know, dudes more worried about it than he was. He won't tripping. Obviously, he was out in the street doing something. They got him locked up, but we in the state. We don't be worried about that neither. Man, what you locked up for? You know what I'm saying? It might be a thought in your head. It might be something that you may be curious about, but those are questions that you ask in the penitentiary. And for real, it's like, you know the count. what you gonna do with that information? You know what I'm saying? What you need to know that for? But shout out to the one white boy, man. I can't remember his name. I want to say his name was Sam, but I may be wrong. But I just call him the one white boy. But the bottom line is he had squabbles. He had heart. You know, I done seen him fight. You know, I done heard about him fighting. I done seen him play basketball. I done seen him get on the poker table and, you know, hold his own. The dudes want to argue with him. I done seen him hold his own, arguing about the microwave. He just was one of them ones, man, and you gonna run into them type of dudes. So I tell y'all all the time, it don't matter what color he is. Even though in the penitentiary the roles are a little reversed. You know, out here in this world, you know who got the power for the most part out here. But on the inside, it's reversed. It's a black man's world because we the ones that's in there the most. We the ones that fill up the most beds. So for him to be able to be in there, to have a, you know, a deformity and to be, you know, not of the majority race and hold his own, man, I salute him. I give him respect. You know what I'm saying? I give him much respect, man, because like I say, I know dudes that's in better positions than him and got less heart than him. You know what I'm saying? I know dudes that let dudes take advantage of them just because they scared to get hurt. They scared to fight. They scared to rumble. They scared to stand up for themselves. Just the fact that he stand up for himself made a lot of other dudes, you know what I'm saying, that had even more respect him. Because I done seen him get to arguing over the microwave dudes trying to handle him, man. Nah, man, you ain't next. And other dudes said, man, you know the man was next, man. Stop trying to validate the man, man. Go ahead, let the man. And he'll say to himself too. He said, oh, I don't need nobody to stick up for me. I'm going in that microwave next. I'm going in and dude be like, you ain't going. He said, man, yeah, he is going in there. You know what I'm saying? But he wouldn't even want nobody to stand up for him. He that's just how much pride he had. He didn't want nobody to stand up for him. He didn't want nobody. But old heads, that's just their nature. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just like in the movie Life. When Goldmouth was whooping Eddie, you know what I'm saying? And he's still whooping him. And then the old head just came out there and said, all right, he had enough of a beating. That's enough, Goldmouth. And they respect that. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like the same thing. You'll have old heads in there. What they say, man, dudes going to listen to and they going to respect. It ain't even so much as them going to put no work in their self, but other people will work for them. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. So dudes gonna respect that, and them dudes who be talking like that or be speaking up like that, they done earned their right. They done put in so much work already that it's known. So you know when they say something, they saying something. You see what I'm saying? So dudes had respect like that for the little white dude, man, and I did too, because like I say, he wasn't even a big dude. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even a big dude, but he had big heart. And that's all it takes, man, in the penitentiary. But that ain't gonna save you. That ain't gonna keep you alive. Only thing gonna do that is God in the squad. You still gonna have to be you. You still human. You still bleed. You still hurt. You still, you know what I'm saying, can die in the penitentiary every day. Every day, everybody. It can happen. You know what I'm saying? So just to get through that experience, boom. But I remember he got transferred and everything, man. And I don't even think he had a whole lot of time, which even more kudos to him, because I don't think he had no under 10. We call under 10, you know, short timers. I think he had under 10 years. So to have under 10 years and to be standing up in there and fighting for yourself when you know it's a possibility you can get killed, possibility you can get hurt, possibility you can run your time up, and you still choose to stand up like a man, then salute, man. So yeah, shout out to the one white boy, man. He did his thing when he had to do his thing, man. And don't be judging people and thinking because you see something, you know what I'm saying? Because like I say, I seen him with one leg, one arm, one eye. Yeah, all of them. I know one of each one of them or more. All of them that had heart. I know a couple of dudes with one eye that will, yeah, they'll take yours out. They'll take yours out, or either they'll shut both of yours. I seen a one-eyed dude, one of the slickest things I seen the one-eyed dude say, when dude said, man, oh, shut up, man, you ain't got number one beam. He said, you ain't got number one beam, you can't even see me, man, ain't nobody fighting at you, man. He said, yeah, I ain't got but one, I can't see out but one eye. He said, but I can close yours forever. You keep playing with me. I said, that's cold-blooded right there. He said, I can close yours forever if you keep playing with me. You know what I'm saying? And I think he meant that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, shout out to D. Little D, man. But anyway, man, I just wanted to drop this video on y'all, man, because I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. You know what I'm saying? See them feints that'll keep a dude. You know what I'm saying? He don't know when that thing coming. You know, you give him a, you know what I'm saying? He don't know when it's coming. You ain't see that, did you? I know it. Anyway, man, big love to y'all, man. Y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. Let's get to this 150K so we can get to this meet and greet, man. You dig? I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Let's go. Let's get it, man. Salute. Aye.
The banking special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man.
My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.